Lieutenant Romanov, I want you to initiate the artillery barrage. The wall itself will be destroyed by pre-placed explosives. The artillery is standing by, Romanov. Mark your targets and call in the coordinates.
Affirmative. Heavy artillery strike fire. Auto count.
This is Sokol 1. Red Dawn. I say again, Red Dawn. Make me proud.
Auto here. Artillery strike hit the mark. Enemy casualties reported. Over.
We have three main objectives. Destroying the US 6th Armored Battalion, securing the Mulki Bridge over the Spree, and clearing the 17th June Street for use by Army Command. Lieutenant Romanov, advance with your tank platoon to phase line Volga. Destroy all enemies you encounter.
We got a target.
We must secure the 17th June Street. That's the main avenue by noon. Army Command is planning a parade along the avenue in celebration of the victory they expect us to win for them. Halfway to the phase line, Lieutenant. Keep moving forward. Take haste to the phase line, Romanov. I am clearing a path for you.
Maloshenko to Sokol 1. Resistance is heavier than expected. Прием!
Understood, Maloshenko. You will get assistance. Well done, Lieutenant. Phase line Volga is secure. Romanov, we must secure that road junction. You will attack the enemy in the flank while Maloshenko pushes forward.
This is Maloshenko. We're advancing now. We have to move quickly, Lieutenant. Get your units in position.
Don't forget to call in fire support when needed.
Our tracks are rolling. Affirmative.
Enemy barrage annihilated the enemy at the coordinates.
Hostile defeated. Target killed. Heavy armor awaiting orders. We're moving to the perimeter. Heading out now. Enemy killed. Keep moving. Artillery firing heat. Drive to that perimeter. What should we do?
set up defenses before they counterattack.
Heavy armor heading for the position.
Excellent. The road junction has been secured.
This is Dnieper calling Cycle 1. We're under heavy attack by the Molsky Bridge. We cannot hold. They have helicopters. I repeat, they have...
Dnieper, come in, Dnieper. Short. We have to secure Molke Bridge or the entire flank will fall. Romanov, I'm sending you to reinforce Section B and capture that bridge. You will need anti-aircraft support to handle those helicopters. Call for reinforcements on the support channel.
Yes. The Americans will shoot you to pieces if you're unable to protect yourself, Lieutenant.
Give us the command to roll over the enemy. Armor moving out.
You are ready, Lieutenant. Now move to the bridge and clear the skies on the way there.
Moving.
You have incoming enemy helicopters, Lieutenant.
The target want us to punch through the enemy lines.
We can move to the position. They're locked here. What now? We destroyed the anti-air here. We need to move faster. Where is the heavy anti-rise to the coordinates?
Our tracks are steady.
We will move to the position.
Your orders.
More enemy helicopters are moving in to attack you, Romano.
Firing the heat.
Inflated fire. Enemy neutralized.
Hostiles defeated. Heavy armor awaiting orders.
Got a command for us?
We can break through their lines. Атакуй! What should we do? Firing the heat. Heavy armor awaiting orders. Hostile engaged. Engaged. Hostile engaged. Target locked and
Move to
engaged.
the position.
Give us our tracks are rolling.
Anti-air unit is under attack.
Target, давай! We've got a situation.
Got a command. Move faster. They're locked. Get to the coordinates.
Armor available for battle.
Good thing you got there in time, Romano. The entire flank was about to fall. Now, push through and secure that bridge.
Armor rolling. We got armor rolling. Incoming fire. Watch out. That's warmed up. Target eliminated.
I didn't spot any enemies at the provided coordinates. Out.
We're moving to the perimeter. Heading for the position. Armor moving out. Есть, товарищ командир.
Heading for the destination.
We have the bridge. Now hold in place and get some sandbag positions up. Expect a counterattack at any minute.
Heavy armor here. Armor moving out.
That helicopter didn't stand a chance. We destroyed the target, товарищ командир.
Target killed. Incoming. Стреляй. Enemy destroyed. Heavy armor awaiting orders.
We need anti-tank emplacements as well, Romano. Have your men keep working. Sokol 1. The Mulki Bridge is now under our control, and the northern flank has been secured. We owe much to Lieutenant Romano.
We got to punch through the enemy lines.
Yet, Romano. We will not cross the bridge at this time. Just make sure that it is secured. Lieutenant, I am reassigning you to Section B. They are forming the battle line now. Take up your position and prepare to advance. You should also take this opportunity to replenish any losses.
Heavy armor here.
We are waiting for you, Romanov. Move all your units into position.
Give us the command to roll over the enemy. Heavy armor, we're moving up now.
Romanov, move with Section B toward the main avenue and link up with Captain Malashenko. The Americans are preparing a counterattack. Section A, advance. Section B, advance. Make this a day to be remembered, comrades. Sokol 1, out.
Our tracks are steady. Товарищ командир, heading for the position.
Yeah, Sokol 1. Friendly helicopters are moving into assistance. All thank our frontal aviation comrades.
Sokol 1! Malashenko на связи! We're under attack by NATO helicopters and need immediate anti-air support!
Romanov, you have the necessary equipment. Aid Captain Malashenko if you can.
Where do you want our firepower? Keep moving!
Unit gone.
Firing heat! Enemy destroyed. Start moving the heavy target. Keep moving. Стреляй! Hold the machine.
Where is the... Move closer!
Target eliminated. Hostile defeated. What is the tоварищ командир? We're moving out now.
We're leaving now.
Well done, Romano. The advance is going well. Now, I want you to link up with Captain Malashenko. You two will form the breaker upon which the Americans will hurl themselves and be destroyed.
APC here. Our tracks are steady. Yes, товарищ командир.
Malashenko, report.
Говорит Malashenko. We are moving to the forward position now. I see American tanks approaching.
Good. They are about to launch their counterattack.
Where are you, Romanov? The enemy helicopters are ripping my people to shreds.
Yeah, Sokol 1. All units are in place and the Americans are approaching. Sections A and B are to continue to close the gap, while Lieutenant Romanov and Captain Malashenko hold the middle.
Armor here, товарищ командир. Get that tree.
Говорит Malashenko. Romanov, I need your anti-air units now, please.
Romanov, I am giving you command of all fire support assets. We have incoming Tu-95, but until they arrive, you must use all available support to hold off the American attack. The first enemy echelon is here. Romanov, throw in artillery and airstrikes on them.
Говорит Malashenko. We will damage the avenue if we call in fire support indiscriminately.
I am concerned with winning this battle, Captain, not with reserving a parade ground for Army Command. Proceed with the mission.
Understood, Sokol 1. Malashenko out. Thank you, Lieutenant. You saved many lives today. It will not be forgotten. Malashenko out.
The Americans are throwing everything they have into this attack. I count on you to deal with them, Lieutenant.
Говорит Malashenko. This is a glorious day for the motherland and for socialism. Soon, West Berlin will be liberated.
Targeting enemy tank.
We can bikes moving to the destination.
Americans must be desperate to throw themselves at us like this.
Yeah, they're acting like fools. And they will die like fools.
Kill confirmed. Got returning to base. Over. Artillery target inbound. Avoid the dying enemy.
Yeah, Sokol 1 to all units. Hold in place. Tu-95 bombers are on their way to deal with all remaining enemies. I say again, hold in place. Do not move into the target area.
Encounter. We are dropping our payload. Stay clear.
Eliminated.
Reporting hostile casualty. Strike successful. Return to base. Berkut armed.
We crushed them.
Sokol 1 to all battle group elements. The Americans have been destroyed and the avenue is secure. I am immensely proud of you all, but I ask that you honor our comrades who perished here today. Without their sacrifice, this victory could not have been accomplished. Sokol 1, out.
So, it has begun.
It has indeed. I wonder how it'll end.
Best soon. Today was an easy victory. Who knows about tomorrow? Here's my nephew Kolya. He really distinguished himself today.
Товарищ полковник! Captain Malyshenko reporting.
At ease, comrade. This is Major Lebedev.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, comrade. This was a crushing victory you helped win for us today.
One of many to come. Soon all of Europe will see the glory of socialism. Will you be accompanying my uncle?
We have that honor. But you should return to your unit, Nikolai. Tell the men that I am proud of them.
I will, uncle. We'll do whatever it takes to ensure victory for our great cause. Comrade Major.
He takes after his mother.
A few more like him, and this war will be over in a week.
I hope you are right, Valery Fedorovich. I really do.
We're getting reports from the Coast Guard about a developing situation at the harbor front. We have a lot of unmarked container ships approaching. They're refusing to identify themselves. Over.
И мир видел нашу мощь. Теперь освободите небеса.
Освободите небеса.
The Russians took us by surprise. We had been at war for almost 4 months, and still we couldn't understand what was happening. Even as artillery shells started exploding on the streets of Seattle, many people just stood there, stunned by shock and disbelief. War can be fascinating to watch on TV, but up close and personal, it's a whole other story. Imagine your office blown to pieces, your car thrown about like a discarded glove, and your friend lying on the street, his body torn to bloody shreds. That was the reality in Seattle on that fateful day in the fall of '89. The Army was fighting in Europe and elsewhere, and our Navy was supposed to protect us from an invasion. But they failed. They were fooled, as we were all fooled, by the Soviet ruse. But as the first Soviet tanks started rolling off those freighters, a few of us tried to organize a desperate defense. We were not about to give up without a fight.
Yes, this is Captain Bannon. I'm trying to reach the Major. What? Who's in command then? What do you mean, I am? What? How the hell should I know? We have to fall back and regroup. Come in. Zulafan, come in.
Okay?
Are you serious, Captain? We lost 4 choppers down there already. It's a death sentence.
So is treason, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir. Going there now. Red eye out. My God, it's the entire Red Army down there. They got the whole harbor. We have to pull out now. Retreat, sir, retreat. Ah!
Red Eye 4! Come in! God damn it! Kill those commies, Parker! We have to secure the area before we can start pulling back! Okay, Parker. I know you were the Colonel's pet, but you don't impress me worth a damn. We need some intel before we leave this quagmire, and I want you to gather it.
Bradley, infantry driving.
Find out what the hell is going on and relay back to me, Parker. Wonder how those damn commies managed to sneak by our Navy. I'll be damned. They must have hidden in those civilian freighters. I bet there's more coming.
To anyone out there, this is Staff Sergeant Hanson of the Washington National Guard. I have men pinned down at the docks in need of immediate reinforcements. They're killing us!
We hear you, Sergeant. See what you can do, Parker. My forces here are all tied down.
Bomber transport. Driving to coordinates. Driving to coordinates. Yes, sir. APC moving out. Launching top.
Attention all units in Seattle. I am still commie sons of bitches are massing for an attack from the harbor.
This is Hanson. The National Guard has a supply depot near the harbor. If you can secure it, we might be able to bring in some reinforcements.
We need all the help we can get. Secure that depot, Lieutenant Parker.
Friendly APC here. Rolling, smoothing. Yes, sir. APC moving it. Moving is on.
Come on, you commies! Me and my boys are gonna set you up for a dinner date with Stalin!
The perimeter is going to be ours. One enemy soldier down.
Bring it on, you bastards! We can take whatever you throw at us! The supply depot has been secured. This is where you'll get your reinforcements, Parker. You better make sure the LZ stays clear.
Friendly here,
We
sir.
won't fall back another inch! This is our country, damn it!
Hanson here. A lot of civilians have gathered at the Kingdom. We have to get them out of there before it's too late.
What we need, Sergeant, is to get the hell out of this city before it's too late for all of us!
But we can't leave them there to die, Captain!
Damn it! No, we can't! Parker, I can't risk going there. You will have to work your way to the Kingdom.
You better recon the route before you go. The Russians are probably everywhere by now.
I know that, Sergeant. Parker, send out some scouts to recon that position. AT, move, people! Assaulting buildings. We're in a tight spot. Move, people! Stay low and move. Force entry, now!
We're supporting, going to push it, sir. Hurry up. We need order, heading to coordinates. Friendly here, sir. Yeah, got it. How's the officer?
Engine flame!
We're supporting the troops. Push that through. Going to push it, sir. Move into fighting position.
We're under attack.
Friendly here, sir. Hot smoke. Rolling around. Armored troop going to push it, falling into combat. Infantry neutral. Hurry up. Rolling around. What now? Armored infantry support moving. Hurry up. Roger. Will do. Target overrun. Friendly here, sir. Hurry up.
Sir!
Engage the target. Enemy down. Friendly infantry. Tracks are moving. Tracks are moving. Armor's ready. Rolling.
Anti-tank unit here, sir. Infantry moving. Going into the building. AT squad on our way,
There's a lot of Russians occupying the buildings along the way, sir.
We'll handle it. I've got an artillery battery on the horn, and they're offering fire support. Don't waste it on nothing, Parker. And make sure you clear out that infantry before moving your units through.
This is Yankee 5. Just provide us with your target coordinates and we'll take care of the rest. Over.
This is Bravo 4. We're facing a sustained Soviet assault and cannot hold. Please advise. Over.
This is Zulu Niner. Coordinates locked down. Shells on the way. Wilco. Fire mission received. Artillery barrage inbound.
Armor moving is
Good work with the coordinates. Enemy destroyed.
On our way,
Artillery
sir.
barrage
Marching
through
on
the
with
target
our
area
launches.
into
Will do,
dust.
sir. On our way, sir.
Enemy
AT
units in
squad
target
moving to the
area got hit
destination.
hard.
Securing buildings, sir.
We are ready to roll. Toe on target, sir. Toe on target. Toe on target, sir. Toe on target. We're in combat.
Sir, moving to position. Moving to position. On our way, sir. They're firing at us. Let's hustle. We're in combat. Incoming fire. Infantry in combat. Force entry now. Engaging the hostiles. The route is clear, and that artillery battery is needed elsewhere, Parker. Now get your butt to the Kingdom. We're gonna airlift in reinforcements and then get some trucks to carry those civilians out of there.
Too late, sir! The Russians are moving into the parking lot of the Kingdom, and my men have spotted several anti-air batteries there as well.
Armor available.
I'll abort the evacuation then. Those civilians will have to fend for themselves.
Unless we can get rid of that AAA.
Get Yeah, well, I don't have the men to spare. Parker, you give it a try. Clear the LZ at the Kingdom so our choppers can get the civilians out of there. Parker, there's a damaged Bradley stranded near the Kingdom. See if you can patch it up. I'm sending a Humvee for you to use.
Bradley APC here, sir.
Ready to repair. Mechanic is in place, sir. Start repair.
Bombers driving to coordinates. Smoke launch. Bradley APC moving as ordered.
I'm losing people all over the city, damn it! We won't be able to hold out much longer!
Good for you, Parker. You're gonna need that Bradley.
Troop catching them up, sir.
Armor rolling, sir. Bombers combat moving as ordered. Yes, sir. Driving to coordinates. Moving to fighting position.
They're firing at us! Hurry up with those orders! Assaulting building! We've got a situation, sir! Securing building!
Armor train smokes. Rolling out. Rolling it to go. One enemy soldier down. Armor transport. We're driving to coordinates. Fuel. Spinning those tracks.
Hostile defeated!
Target overrun.
Ready to... Mechanic is in
Armor
place, sir.
ready.
Start
Moving
repair.
as ordered. Armor ready. Driving to coordinates. Tow on target. Enemy Bradley. I'm moving on. Launching tow. Tracks are moving. Roger. Will do. Enemy down.
Move, people! Kinda busy here.
Bradley moving as all. Driving to rolling. What now, sir?
Enemy is KIA.
I'll be damned, Parker. We might just do this. Keep it up. Where do you want to go? Another one down, Parker. One more, and we can bring in those choppers, Lieutenant.
What is this? Mechanic engaging in repair.
Enemy is KIA.
The area is clear of enemy AA. I've called in the choppers. Get to the LZ and set up a perimeter.
Armor transport.
Bravo 4 here. We have almost no ammo left, and I got a lot of wounded men. We need support.
Ready for duty. Infantry moving. Going into the building.
What do you want, sir? Enemy incoming KIA. Move, people! Incoming Get fire. Moving to that
This is Hotel 2-9er. The LZ has been cleared. I repeat, the LZ has been cleared. We're bringing in reinforcements at this time. Over.
Hotel 2-9er, this is Hotel 6. Hold formation and keep a lookout for the enemy. They'll be back in the area soon enough. Hotel 6 out.
The Kingdom just got totally razed by artillery. Those civilians were damn lucky I was around to save their butts. Now we should see about getting the hell away from here. We've already overstayed our welcome.
Vehicle is ready.
Hanson here. I have squads pinned out all over the city. We need help extracting.
Your people will have to take care of themselves, Sergeant. We can't stick around any longer.
Heavy infantry.
But sir, you can't leave us here to die. All right. God damn it. Parker, you handle it. I can't risk going there now.
Ready to repair. Patching them up, sir.
Armor's ready to go. Moving out.
That was the last one, sir.
Yes, sir. Departing.
Bradley, rolling, sir. Rolling, sir. Rolling. Tow on.
Good! You found them! Help them clear the area!
They got us targeted. Bradley, returning fire, and I'm firing that tow. Launch that tow. Attacking the enemy. Launching tow. Bradley APC moving out. That soldier is dead. Launching tow, sir.
Thank you, sir. Now there's just a couple of more guys that need help.
I'm sure they taught you this at West Point, Parker, but if you order your guys to move in a box formation, it'll be a lot easier to negotiate those narrow streets.
This is Bravo 4. We need reinforcements, damn it! Is anyone out there? My RTO just got shot and I'm down to my last mag.
Hang in there, Bravo 4. We'll get you out.
Roger that. I'll try to relocate the...
Bravo 4, come in. You've located them, LT. If you can help them clear the area, they can get away. Kind of busy on the double. Speed up. Covering fire. Go, go, go. Move, people. Let's hustle. That's it for transport. Thank you, Lieutenant. We'll remember this. Hanson out.
Yeah, you're a real savior, Parker. Time for us to get out of here. We'll have to go through the underpass to the east.
Joining up with the firing at it. Last member aboard. Push it.
We need all the help we can get. Secure that depot, Lieutenant Parker. I got some more artillery support for you. Use it to clear the area.
This is Yankee 5. We're standing by and ready to fire, sir.
Who the hell is in charge of this mess? I thought we were gonna retreat!
And we will, Private, but we have to stay organized.
To hell with that, sir! If we want to live, we better start running!
Stay off the net if you don't have anything useful to report.
Gonna take that perimeter.
To anyone who's out there, I'm what's left of the 2nd Platoon, and I'm getting out of this city now! I suggest you all do the same!
You will retreat in an orderly fashion, Private. That's a direct order.
Sir! Screw you!
Breaching the building. The supply depot has been secured. This is where you'll get your reinforcements, Parker. You better make sure the LZ stays clear.
Awaiting command. Fire that tunnel.
To all units, check in with me before you reposition. And rally at position 2-4 if your CO is dead.
Situation, sir. Vehicle wreck. Armored transport ready to go. Your order.
What do you want, sir? Moving into transport. That's everyone. We've got a situation. Embarking.
This vehicle is ratcheting him up, sir.
Armored moving as ordered. Launching tow.
Transport.
Armored transport entering combat. You're all heading to coordinates. Armored infantry supports that tow. Hostile targets awaiting command.
What now?
Bradley here, sir. Spinning those tracks. Rolling into combat. We support the troops. Enemy targeted. Yeah, got it. Roger, will do. Hurry and move it to foot. Rolling around. They got us targeted. Nice shot. Control it. Bradley going to push it, sir. Getting to control. Target over. Rolling. Push it.
Things are getting. Mechanic is in place, sir. Start repair.
Hurry up. Armored infantry support moving. Enemy neutralized. Going to push it, sir. We support
We're
the
getting
troops.
busy with the repairs now!
Moving as ordered. Bradley infantry transport ready. Moving out. Yes, sir. APC north, sir. Tracks are moving.
Damn it! The underpass has been blocked! Now you're gonna have to fight your way out.
Zulu 9er out. Copy that. Fire mission received. Zulu 9er out.
Armored transport.
Artillery
Captain Bannon, is that you?
Colonel Sawyer? How the hell did...
No time, Captain. Bring what forces you have and meet me by the I-90 bridge. You got that?
Sir,
A simple yes will suffice, Bannon.
Yes, sir. We'll be there. Bannon out.
What is it?
Mr. President, General Morgan, we have a situation developing in Seattle.
A situation, General?
Communications have been sketchy, but it appears that Russian troops have managed to sneak into port using disguised cargo ships.
Let me get this clear. You're saying that we have Soviet soldiers on American soil, General? That we've been invaded?
Yes, sir. It seems more are coming in. We have precious few units in the area, and they're putting up what resistance they can.
My God. What are our options?
They're rather limited, sir. If we start pulling divisions back from Europe, we'll lose what control do we...
I know. But don't we have anything to defend our own country with?
I've ordered what units that we have to go west, sir.
Who's leading them?
Colonel Sawyer, sir. He's as tough as they come.
Well, he better be. Assemble the staff. Situation room, 20 minutes.
Very well, Mr. President.
We fled east with the darkening sky behind us lighted by the many fires downtown. Some have later called the retreat organized, but I think it only seemed that way because we were all running in the same direction. Seattle was lost the moment those ships entered the harbor, and there was never any real chance of our holding the city. I try not to think about all those we were forced to leave behind. Captain Bannon kept us in a semblance of order, but I'll never know whether we were actually obeying his commands or they just happened to coincide with what we all thought best. We followed the freeway into the suburbs, with the war close on our heels. Some artillery had already landed in the area, and I remember seeing a broken swing set lying on its side next to a blackened crater. I think that was when it hit me. We had been invaded, and nothing would ever be the same again.
Wow, that's a lot of people. They better get a move on or the commies will pound them to pieces. I guess it's on us to protect them. Damn civvies. Wonder when Colonel Sawyer will get here. We need the reinforcements, but I could do without him. Continue toward the bridgehead, Parker. Get some defenses up by the freeway. Won't be long before the commies get here.
Troops are ready for action.
Fit for fight, sir. On our way, sir. Infantry moving. Infantry good to go. We're marching to that perimeter.
Sarbo's ready to go. Defeated.
Ready to repair. Driving quick.
Let's get him moving! Evasive maneuver! Driving, move!
Get a move on, Parker. We need to get these positions up ASAP. Looks like the commies have caught up with us, people. Some Russian scouts have been spotted not far from here. Nothing to be worried about yet, but I get the feeling more are on the way.
Unit lost.
Awaiting. Rolling out.
Heading to coordinates.
God damn it, they're here already! Return fire! And remember, we don't have any reinforcements to call on, Parker.
We can't last. Let's get it moving! Moving into evasive drive!
We took out the target.
We're supporting the troops spinning those tracks. Awaiting controlling into combat. Armored transport ready.
Parker, the Russians have gathered a lot of civilians at some houses not far from here. Now they're putting them on school buses. We have to get to them before the commies take them away.
AT squad moving out. Boarding the transport. We're all in the transport. Good to getting a ride, sir. Everyone's aboard.
Bradley AP's rolling, sir. Tracks on. Moving out.
That's the spirit, Parker. Get them! Kill all of them so we can get those civvies out of there!
They're firing at us.
That rocket mid-covering fire! Go, go, go!
We got a situation. On the double!
Get us out of here!
On the double!
Order. Heading to coordinates. Bradley AT moving out.
Enemy defeated, sir. We're in a tight spot.
Good job, Parker! At least you can do something right.
Eagle 6 to Captain Bannon. Give me a sitrep.
Bannon here. We're engaged at the bridge and we're trying to get a bunch of civilians out of the area before the Russians come in force. Come in, Parker. Russian infantry has been sighted near a house belonging to General Levinson. I just talked to him. His family is still there and they must be evacuated before it's too late. Wonder where those bastards got his address.
Yes, sir. Armor available. Red.
Go, go! Last man just entered.
Awaiting going to bushes. Rolling, sir.
Ready to repair.
We need orders. Yeah, got it. Roger, will do. We're supporting the troops.
Enemy infantry defeated. We've got a situation. Assaulting building. M16. They're entering building.
Hostile target defeated. Hurry up. Attack leaving.
They're firing at us.
Armor's combat ready. Armored transport joining combat. Hurry up. Heading to coordinates. Going to push it, sir. Heading to coordinates. Launch that zone. Forward to fighting position. Spinning those. Heading to coordinates. Going to push it. Going to push it,
We
sir.
need some more. Repairing them now.
Your orders. Target overrun.
Come on, Anton, come on, move! Get them out of there! Get them out of there now, move! Come on, hurry, hurry, there's no time! Look up! Here you go.
Good! You got him out! I'll let the General know that his family is safe. Now, see to the rest of the evacuees.
Understood, Captain. Get those civvies across. We're moving into the area now, and I can call in some fire support for you.
Roger that, sir. Parker, we have to hold the bridgehead while the buses move across. Don't let any Russians through.
Okay, people, this is how we'll do it. Parker, you deal with the ground forces as best you can. Bannon, if you see any units that Parker can't handle, radio their position to me, and I'll relay it to the artillery.
The school buses carrying the evacuees have started moving across the bridge, Colonel.
Good. Don't let the Russians through. They're using helicopters to drop troops on our side, but we'll make sure the road is clear. Eagle 6, out.
Spinning those tracks. Roger, will do. Order. Hostile vehicle wrecked.
I'm airlifting reinforcements to your position, Parker. Make good use of them.
I have infantry in the woods to the north!
I reach, Captain. Target marked.
Sheridan ready for order. Moving as ordered. Heading to coordinates. Engage the target. Get that missile locked.
The Russians have overthrown our position, Parker. Reclaim it!
Yeah, we're firing armor-piercing now!
We need APC every target.
Lost a unit.
Firing at hostile. Engage the target.
Armor! Approaching from the northwest!
I've got your target coordinates. Fire support incoming. Stay low.
Let's get it
Unit lost.
Rolling around. Fire that tow. Sheridan ready for the front. Rolling around.
Parker, Ivan is sending a large amphibious force across the lake. Be prepared.
Fire that missile. Hurry up.
Built up with armor-piercing!
Awaiting command. Fire that missile now. Armored transport popping a smoke screen.
What now? Yeah, we're
Unit
here!
killed.
We need on board in combat. Scout tank,
You're doing good, everyone. The buses are almost across.
rolling into combat.
Troops are ready for action. Moving to position.
We need on. Yeah, got it.
Eagle 6! Heavy armor to the south!
Message received. Good call, Captain.
Unit killed.
Spinning those trips. The perimeter is going to be on. Heading to coordinates. Moving out. Gonna take that perimeter enemy target. Waiting command. Heading to
The
coordinates.
evacuees are safe. Now we can focus on killing Russians. We've handled the first wave, but there will be more coming. Meet me near the bridgehead in 10.
We're under attack!
Here he comes.
Lieutenant Parker, good to see you alive. And Captain Bannon, seems I can't get rid of you.
Seems that way, Colonel.
Well, from what I gathered, you did a decent job in organizing the retreat, but I'm prepared to let bygones be bygones. Screw up again, though, and you'll pay.
I won't, Colonel.
We'll see. This is Captain James Webb, and this is First Lieutenant Parker and Captain Bannon. They fought with me in Europe.
I hear it was tough going over there. Sorry I missed it.
You shouldn't be.
We need to see about blowing that bridge so the Russians don't roll over it. Get back to your units. We'll take it from there. You there! What's your unit?
Washington National Guard, sir.
Don't matter. I need an orderly and you're in. Get your stuff. We're moving.
Come on, man.
Now, soldier.
Bannon, what the hell were you thinking fortifying that position?
Sir, it was Parker who...
Never mind. We can use a forward position there to delay the Soviet main force when it arrives. That would be the perfect job for you and your tanks, Bannon. Get over there now.
Yes, sir. Bannon out.
Webb and Parker, Ivan's gonna come down that freeway like a cannonball on fire, and we have to delay him long enough for the bridge to be blown. If we let his heavy armor get across, the entire state will fall before we know it. Understood?
Affirmative, sir. Come on, Parker. We'll dig in on the other side.
Squad available. Moving out.
Parker, I'm leaving some of our reserves to you. Call in what reinforcements you need.
Good going, Parker. Now get those shovels out.
This is Eagle 6. It looks like we're going to be here for a while. I've contacted the Air Force to see if they can help us blow the bridge, but they've failed to respond so far.
Sir, can't we just leave that bridge and get out of here?
If we do, Washington State is lost, Bannon. I thought I made that clear. You are to hold until told otherwise, Captain.
Understood, sir!
Lieutenant Parker, we have to do something about those Soviet helicopters. I just got a line on some out-of-service anti-air batteries in the area. If you could fix them up, we might get rid of those choppers once and for all. Your reinforcements are on the way, Parker. They'll be landing shortly. Stay clear of the area.
Roger, will do. We support this launch set
Target is
Heading out, sir. Driving to
Fit for fight, sir. Moving to position.
AT squad moving towards their armor.
Hurry up, rolling around. They got us targeted down. Armored spinning setting those tracks.
Going there ASAP.
We support the troops. Once they make the coordinates, engage the target.
Infantry, good to go.
Those choppers need to be dealt with, Parker. Why don't you do something about it?
Engaging the target. We need to get away.
We're under attack.
Landing here, sir.
What are you going there? Drive quickly.
Hurry up.
This is Eagle 6. Good job. Now hold them back while I see about getting that bridge below sea level.
Focus on the enemy. What do? Shoot them all to hell.
And that will do, sir.
Hostile infantry repelled, sir. We're taking heat. Moving AT-4 to a better position. We're under
Parker, this is Eagle 6. How's it going with those repairs?
This is Bannon. How long are we supposed to stay here by ourselves?
Until I say so, Captain. You should be happy to be here considering what you have to answer for. Now focus on killing the enemy.
Affirmative, sir. Bannon out.
Going there ASAP.
Tommy, they're so damn fast. They must have dropped airborne units all over the city.
We need all going to push
Got casualties.
We'll be cut off if we stay here much longer. Can't we drop that bridge now?
I'm seeing to that, Captain. Now stay in place and calm down.
Parker, the enemy is gaining ground. Fight them back.
Drive quickly. Vulcan needs orders.
Awaiting command enemy target.
We lost. What now? Move out now. Push it harder. Providing ground support when I can.
We support the troops. Shoot that target.
Hostile defeated.
You lost.
We have to retake that position we just lost, Parker.
Armor's ready to go.
Parker, we'll lose everything if the Russians fortify that position. Attack them.
We can't lose that bridgehead, Parker. Kill those enemies. Damn it, Parker. Ivan just knocked out those AA guns for good and he started to fly in infantry. This won't make things easier.
Russian airborne infantry spotted, Parker. They've dropped behind our position.
Unit lost.
Hostile target destroyed.
That's one defeated hostile.
I told you to secure that bridgehead, damn it! But now we've lost everything. Fall back, people. The day is lost.
Target overrun.
Hostile target destroyed.
Unit lost.
Alright, thanks for watching. Have a good day.
We got a new